Hello and welcome to my first look at the next few issues of the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium magazine collection. So right here in this bag, interesting, it's bubble wrapped and things, and I think that's mainly because we've got some kind of creature. We've got a couple of books, a couple of novels. I say novels, they're novellas. Maybe both of the pages together combined equal to a novel, but we'll find out. I think off memory it was an extra £25 or £24.99, which is quite considerable. Really for two novellas. Typically a novella such as like the Sons of Selenar for instance is about £12.99, so this is a little bit cheaper than that. I'm not expecting the same size or quality. It's also, the two novels are written by Tom North, I think. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him either. I think he's done one or two Age of Sigmar books. But anyway, that will be a separate video. I always like to do, separate videos for novellas, so that'll be its own separate video. This will be of the next issue. So this is Sparta. We'll just open this. Got to be quite careful though, I guess, because you don't want to be damaging those books. Here they are. Okay, they're a bit bigger than I thought. We'll open them in another video, so stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And then this is the rest of the miniatures. So yeah, unfortunately this packaging is going to have to go in the waste. It's not a degradable. It's not a degradable, compostable bag that we normally get. Yeah, wow, £60.95 coming out. Wow. Oh, enjoy the art book. Okay. We hope that you enjoy the art book. So I guess one is a novella and one is an art book, or maybe they're two I don't know. I just think that they're both novellas. Anyway, that's it. So the next issues we have, wow, that's a good issue right there, I'll tell you that. Issue 47. It's going to be quite a quick, straightforward issue to give you a first look on, because it only consists of two paints. Straight away I can tell you to avoid this issue. Paints typically will cost you £2.75, so that means it's £5.50 for this issue that they're selling for £9. They're nearly making double the amount of money from you in this one, which wouldn't be so bad if you were getting all the models in this subscription for half price or less. Sometimes that's not the case. So let's, sometimes you're only getting a little bit less than the third parties are selling them for. So just bear that in mind. So far, this Imperium magazine has been, I'd say, less value than the Conquest, but I'm just putting that out there. Of course, if you've never had any of these paints or miniatures before, then it might still be worth a fair bit for you, but there we go. So they're the two paints, we don't need to unbox them. Wild Rider Red, which I do use, and Pink Horror, which very rarely, if at any times, use. So this is issue 47. They go through the Sisters Repentia, the Seekers of Absolution, the Arco Flagellants, not flatulence, so, always so tempted to say, the Sisters of the Priory, different types of squads, the Talons of the Emperor, Wargear of the 10,000, Children of the Worm, Lavenir, looks like lavender, how to paint Space Marine details with the Pink Horror and the Wild Rider Red. So use the Pink Horror for around the actual purity seals, and the Wild Rider, I mean, look at that, that's fantastic now. Shield of Faith and Zealot, Sisters Repentia rules, Arco-Flagellants rules. I'm not sure if these are 9th edition. Sometimes there's been a bit of discrepancy in like options and things. They tend to have these data sheets just for like the models in this collection, rather than if you were going to build a force. So I would always suggest whichever of the 3 armies, the Sisters, the Mechanicus, or the Space Marines, or the 4 armies, or the Necrons, you go for, get the 9th edition codex, because that will have the most up-to-date sort of rules and things, and then download the FAQ as well on the community site. You've got a tutorial, you've got Leading the Faithful, it's a little mission there, Scout Mission, Breach Their Lines, and then you've got a look at the next 2 issues. There's a lot coming over these next few issues. So you've got the second half of the scenery, the new scenery, the Ruin Factorum. Talks a little bit about Dark Angels, looking forward to that. And then issue 49, you've got Adeptus Sororitas models. You've got the other sort of sprue from the Sister Battle army set. And that is it for issue 47. Bit of a letdown. If you see it in the shops, avoid it. You've just got 2 paints. What do you guys think? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below, as always. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.